Hello everybody, welcome back to Serena. I dreaded picking this up again. Seems to be blue dots everywhere. That seems to be new, but oh well. That's still a creepy picture, I don't know why.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. Just don't know anymore. Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, it looks like you can break it any minute, to be honest. Yeah, so this old creepy guy was trying to piece together the puzzle of Serena, I gather.
Tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Yeah, Serena.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
I was over there by the bookcase. I'm always frightened.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate, yet I don't feel hungry. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Don't want to know. Let's take a look at more books, shall we? I don't remember these blue dots. Are they something? Are they a thing? Are they a thing now? What do you think? 1,001 innovative uses for a piece of string. Thank you. Adventures of a Scary Bear. Nothing here of interest.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase.
Nope.
My life would have been much poorer without all this.
There's a thingy at the door. There's a thingy at the door. Click on the thingy.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Okay.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Is that a clue? A clue.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Look under the carpet. You stupid old man.
No trapdoor under there, just more creaky floor.
Are you sure?
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
Nope.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Whoa. Squeaky, squeaky.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Which comes first?
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
Oh yes, it must be a very inconvenient plot point for you.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Right.
The most comfortable spot in the cabin. Well, along with the bed, of course.
Why are the two thingies on the thingy table here? No, don't want to look at that painting. I don't want to look at the creepy painting. Thank you very much. What's that? What's that? Look at it. Look at it and click. Oh. Hello? Take it. Take it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No? Fine. Her name's on the bottle. Her name is on the bottle. Uh-oh.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. and there were many more to come. Our dining table, quite modest, but I could tell plenty of stories about this table.
Okay.
This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles.
I'm really not interested in her smile, thank you very much. Unless it's a creepy one, in which case I still don't want to know. Uh-oh.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
I want to look under here. Is that such a bad thing?
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Don't do that. Whatever you did just now, don't do that. Well? Nothing? Fine. I'll look in. No. One of these. No. Don't. Oh. No. Nothing. I'm just going through old clothes now, aren't I?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Ooh. Found a thing.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical, but I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
You may as well have been. You sound it.
She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical soul, I guess.
I want to hear more about his cynical things.
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable.
Okay, I no longer want to know anything about you.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Oh, I closed the drawer. No, open the... No. Okay, close it. Whatever. I will look over... I'm sure there was a thingy on here. Never mind. I'll go over here. Okay, don't ever do that again. You're an old cabin, but don't squeak.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Over here.
Commune Evidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
It's a perfume. Seriously? Look in here.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Mm-hmm. You are remembering something, then.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
You have a car?
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
What the hell is this? Oh, there's a tentacle on the wall. Don't let it. No.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
That was beautiful, but creepy.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Interesting.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Like, I think you've already had enough evidence. That's a watch. Probably yours. And if it's not yours, you touch it. If it is yours, you leave it alone.
So much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Check this.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
The rock next to the thing. We'll go and find the thing then. What is the thing? I keep low.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Look in here. See what you find. Okay, putting that away, putting that away, putting that away, putting that away. Quickly. Clock.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Sure.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
So much useless information and so much disturbing information.
Furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her, there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
I don't want any monsters. I don't want any monsters. I don't like monsters. Any monsters, you can leave them in your head. I don't need to know about any of them. Where did I find the thing? There was a thing somewhere, but where was the thing?
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Well, nothing. I
should look around somewhere. I have to remember her face.
Still blanked out.
The guy who snapped this, our host
Nope.
that night, used an actual...
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
Well, I don't. What is that? Please leave.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
No, you must sleep.
I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed. I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Fine. 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 Be that way. That's still creepy. I don't know why I'm creeped out by that, but I am. That especially...
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
You can't see it, but I'm actually cringing. Okay. Still some mild progress, I guess. Some mild progress, but nothing much. If you like what you saw, which you probably didn't, then you can like, comment, and subscribe. I don't feel comfortable by the window.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
What? That's supposed to be a clue, right? Anyway, we'll find that next time. This is Proceleon, and I'll see you next time. Let's get out of here. Let's get right out of here.